right, but no, the 251 is their large e-ink screen, and that is reasonably exciting to me. I'm looking forward to giving it a whirl. Think about this screen here that I've talked about briefly as well, the LCD from Sunvision Display. I've really liked having this here. This is obviously that reflective LCD, so you can use this for a lot more things like videos, etc. You know, it is a rest for your eyes when you get the lighting right, and the e-ink panel will be similar to that. I think that you will need to get the lighting right to get the most out of it. I will be really interested to see what working on a computer on a large color e-ink panel is like, working on Windows on a large color e-ink panel is like. And it's come off the Kickstarter, and it is now available on the Bigme store. You'll find a link to the Bigme store in the description as well. Bigme B251, you can have it as an all-in-one PC, which I don't think I'd recommend really, because all-in-one PC will have some hardware that will get dated pretty quick. 12th gen Intel Core i5, so that is already 3 sort of generations old now. Okay, no, they're on the 14th generation now, so 2 generations, 2 sort of years old already at time of release. It's i5, so it's not the best computer that there is out there, but basically what that is a inexpensive mini PC strapped to the back, and I don't know how much sort of independent Bigme software that you're going to get installed on there to get the best out of the screen. You know, it's be nice to have it convenient, but I would probably see it as being an external monitor for the PC you're already using really. It does have a nice big size. So 25.3 is sort of the size of these 2 monitors in the room, a little bit smaller than this one, I think is the size there. And resolution, they're calling it 3K, but it's 1800 by 3200. So good, that's better than QHD, isn't it? Because QHD is 1440. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's, I say, mini PC sort of stats. What's the difference in the price between the two? Okay, so you're adding 350 quid basically, or in dollars you're adding $450. So you could probably buy a similarly spec'd mini PC, probably a slightly better spec mini PC actually, and stick it up behind the thing, and then you could at least replace that in the future a little bit easier. But it might be quite nice, might appeal to some people to have the all-in-one monitor or the all-in-one PC as well. And it says we're starting shipping in March. They've already shipped from the Kickstarters, they've already shipped the first batch. I think the second batch is on its way. We haven't seen a lot of this. We've seen a couple of videos coming out, but we've only really got the Bigme videos currently. We haven't seen it in, you know, really used extensively. We haven't got a lot of opinions. It is not going to look like that. I can tell you that for free. It isn't going to look as good as this all the time. These are renders. These aren't, you know, it's just not going to match this, but it will look like this Kaleido-free screens that I've been demonstrating here as well. I'm interested. They're one of the first people to get to this point. They're the first ones to strap a PC on the back. I think that we'll need a bit of time where, you know, probably some third-party kind of hacks and getting used to how do you shift the display settings on your computer to get the best out of it. Having used briefly a monitor for my laptop, an e-ink monitor as well, like it definitely requires a little bit of fiddling about with to get it just right. Interesting to see how the built-in adjustments go and how good that is at changing and making it work as well. I hope I'll get to cover it soon for you guys, and I hope it'll be really quite good, and I hope actually it's the first of sort of many monitors like this where e-paper can be here in your home office and actually give you a really good use of it.